The Super Champ sounds phenomenal.
Okay, we're down here in the Tone Library, and we're going to be testing some speakers with 1979 Fender Deluxe Reverb. We have two Warehouse ET65s in this bottom cabinet, a Austin Speakerworks KTS 60 and an Austin Speakerworks KTS 70 in the Dr. Z Rec cabinet, a Celestion V30 in the bottom Marshall cabinet, and a Electro-Voice SRO, which we will start with. We should probably start with the regular Fender.
Yeah, we'll start with that.
We'll start with the Fender. Okay? Just playing a Les Paul clean through this. No. The first will be the stock speaker from the Fender.
It's not a stock.
It's not a stock, never mind.
It's a Celestion G12T 100.
Celestion GT12 100.
G12T 100.
G12T 100. Too many letters. Just give that a little nudge. Very trebly. Reverb just a smidge too. Sounds good. Okay, let's try the Fuchs. Fuchs.
Who gives a
Fuchs? Who gives a Fuchs? And that's our new favorite Warehouse speakers. These are the ET65s with sound.
Oh, that's
Oh, it's beautiful.
You've never sounded better.
Yeah, thank you. That's an oval back.
Yep.
Which is like the perfect cabinet. That sounds phenomenal, I think. Rounds off some of the treble, I think.
Sounds glorious. Next.
Alright, now we're going to do the Austin Speakerworks KTS 60 and Austin Speakerworks KTS 70, which is the perfect cabinet
Oval back.
ever. Also oval back in a Z-Rec cabinet, which is, this is the best cabinet on the planet. Yeah, and there it is. That's perfect. Yeah, love that one.
Yep.
I already knew that.
Very good.
Now we're going to try the Vintage 30.
Into the wall. Power.
Yeah, we're going to go into the wall next. Hold on, let me get that one.
Make sure both your hands are on the strings. Thank you. Very good.
Okay. Ooh, that's a nice chord.
Jazz chord.
Oh, yeah. Breaks up super early.
Close back.
Closed back. Sounds good,
Sounds real good.
but definitely breaks up. Which isn't a bad thing.
It is ported.
Ported.
It's a ported front.
Ported front. I also think that's an upgrade even over the stock.
Yeah.
Not stock, but the speaker that's in. this should be a drastic difference between the vintage 30, which breaks up super fast.
These usually don't break up.
It's breaking up.
It's got some snap.
And the EVO, which shouldn't. SRO. EVOO is.
This is the SRO.
That is?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
This is the heavy one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We do
I'm
also
surprised
have
that that's breaking up.
Yeah.
That bottom cabinet over there?
Yeah, well, that's at 4 ohms, so we really shouldn't do that. Just because Fenders
sounds great.
aren't all that forgiving. This into a super champ.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of breakup to it though, which I'm surprised. I thought that was the vintage 30, but that's the SRO. Okay, now we're gonna go into the vintage 30, which I'm guessing is gonna break up even more than that.
I'm going to
disagree
slightly. It's going to be more upper mid-range punch. It's going to accentuate that and have a little bit more treble bite.
Which I'm trying
Ted
to get rid
Weber
of.
told me years ago when he rebuilt that speaker for me, the SRO. Ted had to rebuild 2 of them, and he told me they're just damn hard to beat. Here we go.
Sounds good. That sounds great too. It's still breaking up a little bit, but it's got that higher. Something that I'm more familiar with, the sound of that. I like the mid speakers that push out the mid. That sounds really good too. I still think my favorite is the Austin Speakerworks.
They are.
The
Fuchs come in.
For the price, the Warehouse speakers are insane. All of them are an upgrade from the speaker that's in there now.
I'm going to go into a 212 vintage 30 loaded close back.
Sure. Which one is that?
Oh, either the
Fryhead
or...
Yeah. And what's in this cabinet over here?
That's another vintage 30.
Is that 8 ohm? No, this one is...
Oh, that's got
Warehouse Reaper.
It's got a Reaper 55 hertz special, and I think the cream back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 16 ohms. We can try it for a short time, but you know, Fenders really are.
We got our towel stand here.
Oh, love that sound.
Oh yeah. So far my favorite is the Austin Speakerworks. I mean, that KTS 70 is by far my favorite speaker. Though the Warehouse speakers are, for the price, just
bang for the buck is, I mean, amazing.
Yeah. Put 2 Green Berets and 2 Veteran 30s in this 4x12, and it sounds super 3-dimensional. So this is two vintage 30s as opposed to one. We should, while we got them out, we should test listening to one vintage 30 versus a 212.
Well, this is a closed back.
It'll be close. Except for that. And except for it being two more speakers and,
Hold on.
you know.
Stand by.
Okay. So. And this is Dan's favorite sound of all. No speakers at all.
No, here. Can you put that towel in between the strings?
Wait, no, this is what you meant. This is what he really meant. There, now it's perfect. Okay. Dan's just
this one's at 16 ohms.
doing his due diligence here, so we can't run this cabinet.
The other one's 8 ohms.
Yeah. That one all the way buried back in there.
That's not a problem.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Who the hell comes up with these ideas?
Well, you were just about to take a nap, and I ruined that. So
Rescued me from getting rest.
yeah,
Doctor's orders, get some rest.
yeah, and I did this instead. Oh, holy cow! Okay,
No, that's fine.
I did my.
Let me measure it just to make sure. I think I got it marked.
We can come over there probably. Yeah.
Let me have that cable.
Okay.
That ohm meter.
And that would be this.
I should be able to look at
Well, that cable's probably long enough to come over too, huh?
Not quite.
No.
I think this one's longer, but I can get a buzz check on it.
Okay.
Have that meter?
Yeah. The whole thing. You can have the whole thing. Just when you think you're prepared for testing, you're not.
Good. Good for
So we're good with that one?
You know what? I think we just might be able to keep that.
Yep. And we're in. Okay, we're in. Alright, so this is two 12 vintage 30s.
The Mesa cabinet?
Is that's closed back too?
Yes.
Sounds good. I like the sound of that too. I'm really trying to achieve the same thing with anything. Is I like mids. I like it clean. That would fit the bill.
Mesa makes a good cabinet too.
I think the difference is that along with adding that mid-range kind of thing, that the Austin Speakerworks are super duper warm.
Yeah, and the warmth of the close back, it kind of comes close with that there. But
And airy. I like the
the airy
oval.
sound of the oval backs.
You know what I like by now. Like that spaciousness from the airy open back, but then I still want it not to flub out, you know? I think the Austin Speakerworks do just by a little bit the best job, but maybe that's the little bit extra that you're paying for too. Those Warehouse speakers sound great, and vintage 30s are classic. Used by a lot.
I got more of them than any speaker, I think. Just because they are just that
good. Alright, so that's our conclusion on that, I think.
The conclusion is they all sound great.
They all sound better than the speaker that's in there, that's
better
for
than
sure.
this one here. I don't know what would be the optimal speaker to put in here. Probably a KT70.
Yep.
My guess.
With a screwdriver hole gone clear through it.
And repaired.
And repaired with toilet paper.
No, not toilet paper.
What was it?
Paper towel.
Speaker repair.
Glue and paper towel.
Was it paper towel?
The old Gerald.
No, there's
Gerald
speaker.
Weber,
it's speaker repair kit. I'm sorry.
Repair technique.
I'll edit that out. It's a speaker repair kit.
Yes.
Yes.
The Daniel Lang.
The Daniel Lang edition.
Special.
Bounty speaker repair kit. That's the best speaker I got, I think.
It is.
For what I like.
Where is it?
It's in the Morgan cabinet.
Where's the
All right,
Morgan
thanks
cabinet?
everybody.
Let's plug it in.
Okay, here we go. We're going to plug that one in. Never mind. Hold on. It's already 15 minutes long. If you're watching this long anyways, you're crazy. Like us. That's a 16 ohm cabinet.
It is?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's a 16 ohm speaker, so I don't think we can do it after all.
Hold on. We do have two speakers that we might really like.
Which is what?
The old Echolette speaker cabinet.
Okay, that's the ET100 cabinet? Yeah.
Let me measure and make sure I got it.
Okay, let's take a walk. That's the 16 ohm cabinet that has my favorite speaker in it, but
And we, for a short time, we could run 16 ohm out of the 8 ohm transformer, but it's an old amp. I don't like to.
Let's not. We'll find out what this one is soon enough.
Okay.
Also, close back. Yeah, you need a speaker cable.
To do a good buzz.
Okay. Back out. Getting a little tour here too. Think I got the speaker cable right here. There we go. Okay, nice maestro.
It's not like I don't know the math and the tolerance. I do. I just don't see any point in stressing old equipment.
And it says 8.
8 ohm.
8 ohm. Okay. Clear path here. Out of the secondary tone library down here.
Well, these are 1960s, I think 65. Alnicos speaker, German speakers.
For an Echolette that you're repairing, right?
BS45, yeah.
And I've never heard this speaker cabinet before, so that'll be cool anyways. No matter what. And it's always fun carrying heavy gear around.
Love it.
So
The exercises.
it's what we need.
Yeah, that's what we need.
I'm getting exercise just following you around here. Alright, so now we're going to do the Deluxe into the
You have to hand me
cord cable.
the cable out of the back of the cabinet, which is in. What a beautiful front. I do have the Echolette badge for this cabinet. but this wheat colored grills.
Oh, I think that cabinet looks cool. Super cool.
It's just
What do you guys think?
ready.
I think that cabinet looks cool. See how it sounds here. That's the most important part. All right, you better
Put the rag in between the strings.
yeah. Nice and warm.
It's really beautiful.
It's really good.
Goose is loose. And Fenders, let's do the magic 666 thing.
Okay.
Fender at
After 5.
6.
Reverb's gonna be too high at 6.
Treble.
It's only treble
we
bass
don't-
and volume.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, put the reverb at 3 is about as much as you can take on it. Holds together real nice.
It's at 6 volume.
That was a nice bend, huh?
For those of you who don't know, the German Echolette BS45 was a competition. The Germans had very little to work with in those years, but yet they were making a competitive amplifier, and it was their version of a Fender Bassman / JTM 45. And they use these really obscure preamp tubes, which are very expensive to get. I think they're, what are they, 803s? Or there's some obscure
In the Echolette
in
amp.
the Echolette amp. And I have the amp. The amp's in mint condition, except that it just totally needs,
Just gone over, huh?
it needs a tune-up. Needs new
Cabinets look super cool. And
Yeah.
it sounds great.
Yeah.
And I'm sure with that amp on it, if it's a Bassman kind of
Yeah, with the
amp,
closed
that would
back.
be perfect.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that if you take an old Marshall and you put on a 410 open, 410 cabinet, open back like a Fender, how almost convincingly Fenderish it sounds.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we already knew, but it's good to hear.
We love amps.
We love amps, and we also love speakers. And my favorite is still the KTS 70. But all those are really good,
We haven't got a bad speaker in the house.
except for in that right now. But that's going to change soon.
Could throw a vintage 30 in there.
Thanks.
Ciao.